All right, you wand-waving, broomstick-riding, Potterhead fuckwits, buckle up. I'm about to drop a truth bomb so massive it'll make your little Hogwarts-loving heads explode faster than a Snape sneer. The Twilight Saga? Yeah, that sparkly vampire shit you mock like it's the cinematic equivalent of a used tampon is a goddamn cinematic triumph compared to your precious Harry Potter. And I'm here to shove that fact right up your sorting hat-wearing asses until you choke on it. You're welcome, you nerdy little pricks. Let's start with the obvious. Twilight is hotter than a villa in heat. You've got Edward Cullen, that pale, brooding sex god who looks like he could bench press a fucking dragon while staring into your soul. Then there's Jacob Black, the werewolf with abs so ripped you could grate cheese on them. These two are fighting over Bella like she's the last piece of pizza at a frat party, and it's glorious. Meanwhile, what's Harry Potter serving up? A scrawny little shit with glasses who spends 7 movies whining about a bald guy with no nose. Ooh, Voldemort's so scary, except he looks like a shaved nutsack with a bad attitude. Yeah, real terrifying. I'd rather watch Edward and Jacob arm wrestle shirtless than sit through another scene of Harry crying about his dead parents. Boo fucking who, Scarface, get over it. And the romance? Holy shit, Twilight is like a goddamn volcano of teenage hormones. Bella's torn between a vampire who wants to suck her blood and a werewolf who wants to lick her face. Now that's a love triangle with some fucking stakes. It's raw, it's messy, it's like watching 2 apex predators fight over a steak, and you're sitting there with popcorn, loving every second. What's Potter got? Hermione and Ron bickering like an old married couple while Harry's too busy being a virgin to notice. Oh, and don't forget the epic romance of Harry and Ginny, about as exciting as watching paint dry on a whomping willow. I'd rather watch Bella trip over her own feet for 2 hours than endure another awkward Potter kiss. Twilight's got passion, Potter's got puberty fails. Now, let's talk action. Twilight gives you vampires versus werewolves. Fangs, claws, and fur flying everywhere like a furry fetish gone wrong. It's brutal, it's primal, and it's a hell of a lot more fun than Quidditch. Yeah, Quidditch, that stupid-ass sport where a bunch of idiots fly around on brooms chasing balls like they're in a fucking airborne dog park. Wow, so thrilling. I'd rather watch a snail race than sit through another match where Harry catches the snitch with his dumb luck. Give me a vampire ripping a werewolf's head off any day. Who needs magic when you've got blood-sucking and shape-shifting? Potter's drowning in endless wand-waving bullshit while Twilight keeps it simple and savage. And don't even get me started on you Potterheads. You act like your wizarding world is the second coming of Christ, clutching your wands and wearing your little scarves like you're part of some elite cult. Newsflash, you're just a bunch of grown-ass adults jerking off to a children's book. Twilight fans, they know it's trash. They embrace the absurdity, the melodrama, the sparkly bullshit. They're not pretending it's Shakespeare. They're here for the hot vampires and the cheesy lines, and they own it. You Potter nerds, you're out here writing fan fiction about Snape's underwear and debating wand cores like it's fucking quantum physics. Get a life, you basement-dwelling dweebs. So, in conclusion, the Twilight Saga is the superior cinematic saga, you delusional Dumbledore-worshipping dipshits. It's got hotter characters, steamier romance, and doesn't drag on with endless wand-waving bullshit. Harry Potter's just a nerd in glasses whining about a bald guy with no nose, while Twilight gives you Edward and Jacob, ripped, brooding sex gods fighting over Bella. Plus, vampires versus werewolves beats Quidditch any day. Who needs magic when you've got abs? Now go cry into your butterbeer, you pathetic little muggles. Twilight reigns supreme and your wizarding world can suck its sparkly dick.